Hey everybody, it's Leigh here. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to everybody who's been here before, but huge big hello to everybody who's here for the first time. I'm really excited today because I'm going to share my prompts with you for my July Junk Journal Challenge. So stay tuned. Get ready to spark your creativity everybody, because I've got some fun prompts for you here for my Junk Journal Challenge in July. So I thought about the prompts and I've designed them, I hope, to inspire you, get you to explore some new ideas and start digging into your stash to make something beautiful. Whether you interpret the words literally, emotionally, or totally outside the box, there's no right or wrong way. They're just daily inspiration to keep you creating. So you can use your prompts in a junk journal, an art journal, for even mini projects like journal cards and tag. So if the prompts are so unimportant as they sound to be, why do we have them? To put it simply, they're just words or phrases that are a starting point. Say, for instance, you've got prompt botanical or tickets or found words. They're just meant to inspire you, not to box you in. You can interpret them literally, loosely, or even emotionally, whatever speaks to you. Sometimes a prompt might actually instantly spark a visual idea, like lace. For me, I immediately think of vintage times. But if nothing comes to mind right away, ask yourself, what does this word make me think of? What's the first thing that comes into your head when you see that word? What textures and colours or materials fit this theme? Do you have a memory that might suit this prompt or might relate to the prompt? You never know, you might end up with something really and totally unique just by following where your imagination leads you. I want you to use your stash during this challenge. Definitely don't go out and buy anything new. Prompts are a perfect way to dig into your stash, to look through your scraps, packaging, pages, or saved bits and pieces. It's amazing how often the perfect little scrap appears when you start looking through your scrap box. Set yourself a time limit. If you're feeling stuck, set a timer for maybe 15 or 20 minutes. Give yourself permission to play and not overthink it. Prompts are about sparking ideas, not creating a masterpiece every time. Don't overthink it. Think outside the box. Let's say the prompt is window. That could mean a literal window frame made from a book page, a pocket you can peek through, or even a journaling memory of sitting by the window. There's no wrong answers. This is the little book that I made for Junk Journal July last year. It's tiny. It's probably about 3 by 5 inches, something like that. So to sum it up, prompts are here to help you start, not to stress you out. Let them guide you, but always follow your own creative intuition. And most importantly, have fun with it. So if you are taking part in my challenge this month, I've provided 2 copies of the prompt list. One can be printed in colour, the other is black and white. That link for that document is in my description box. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be taking part. If you're a creator, if you've got a YouTube channel or an Instagram account, the hashtag will be JJJC2025. So that stands for July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. So let me know what your channels are so I can list you in my description box. So I'll give everybody a shout out for sure. Okay, so I think we're ready to move on to the next important thing, which is, are you going to make a journal? So next time we'll look at some journal types, and I can give you some links to really easy journals to make if you're a beginner. Alrighty, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming creative tutorials, flips or challenge videos. Gather up your bits and pieces. Alrighty, happy journaling friends. Hugs and cheers from Australia. See you in the next video. Take care. Hooroo.